It's like Butler at the rim with the basketball. 31 points, Warriors back up 10. Austin Reeves sort of took over for the Lakers in the fourth quarter. 13 of his 26 came in the fourth. Lakers cut it to 7. But when you need a dagger and you are the Warriors, who are you going to give it to? That man, Curry, from deep. It's good. 23 points and a Warriors win, 119-109.
I mean, we got stops, but I think in the second quarter we kind of got a little stagnant on offense, and our organized chaos took over that first 4 minutes. Easy layups, easy catch and shoot threes just off of ball movement. So Warrior basketball took over.
And Steph, your 17th year, and you continue to do what you've done your whole career. Just be super efficient, make the big shots when they count the most. What is the secret to your continued success just year after year and playing the way that you do?
Starts with God. I mean, there's no reason other than the blessing to be able to, be healthy and keep playing. Outside of that, I just love the hoop, love the teammates I have, and just the opportunity to keep chasing, hopefully another title, but, just great basketball in the process. So it brings the best out of you when you get out here and the lights are bright.
See, Perk, we get organized chaos in this room as well. Look, the Warriors, they got their first win despite the fact that Luka had those 40-plus points for the Lakers. When you look at those two teams, the Lakers and the Warriors, what is the biggest difference between them?
I see a team that has one goal, a team that's playing in agenda-free basketball, and that's the Warriors. And the tone been set since day one in training camp, right? Anybody that watched the Warriors play in preseason know that they was coming out on the mission. Yes, Jimmy Butler and Steph Curry, they're playing with great joy, and they played extremely well tonight, but it's the others for me. It's Buddy Hield coming in off the bench having 17 points. Jonathan Kuminga getting a nod to be in the starting lineup. Steve Kerr putting his ego aside to say, hey, young fella, we need you, we want you, you are loved, giving him that confidence. And they just played agenda-free basketball. And this Warriors have one goal and one goal only. And you could tell, we just heard Steph talk about it, their goal is to win a title. They know their window is very, very short, and they're trying to maximize it. So, again, that's the difference.
Father Time remains undefeated. Much more Perk throughout the season.
Yeah, I think so. And you know what? We got a highlight for this. Thunder Rockets opening the season with a bang. SGA and company getting their rings. Look at that.
I like the double ring. Did you see the smaller ring on the inside? Yeah, that's wearable.
That looks nice. And look, KD, he's playing OKC. They're booing him. He's booing him back. Early second quarter. Chet Mitchell's doing that. Chet Mitchell. Chet Holmgren. Of course, it's early in the season, so we're getting it down. He'd have 18 in the first half. And later, KD, the contested 2 over Lou Dort. He'd have 14 in the first half, Rockets up 6. Third quarter, SGA. Yeah, he only had 11 through 3. So there's some that he got in the third. And then Aaron Wiggins throwing it down on Clint Capella. Putting Capella on a poster. The Thunder would be down 4 after 3. And fourth quarter, that's when things really got hot. Alperen Şengün. Watch him go. He was playing like he was the MVP in this one. Gets the bucket plus the foul. KD approves. And Houston's up 5. Casey Wallace here gets his own triple. Thunder down 1. They were going back and forth in the fourth. And then SGA. He just calmly gets to his spot, and he can't be beat. Thunder up 1. 40 seconds left in regulation. Şengün backing his man down. Gets it to go. Rockets up 1. Şengün was everywhere in this game. Then SGA on the other side. Contested 2. No problem. Thunder tie it up at 104. 2 seconds left in regulation. And these guys were keeping it close. Here come the Rockets. Inbounding. Şengün. Nope. Tied up at 104, we go to overtime. So over 4 minutes left in OT. Here's Chet for 3. Yes, he had 28 on the night. Thunder up by 3. Later in OT, SGA. Looking for a 3 himself? Of course. On Amen Thompson, no less. And you know about his D. It's great. Thunder up 6. SGA here getting to his spot again. Another jumper. Thunder up 6. Looks like they got it, right? 2 minutes left in OT. KD, watch that dish. To Jabari Smith Jr., who gets a triple. Rockets within 2. Just over 10 seconds left. Şengün throwing it down. Score tied at 115. Under 5 seconds left in OT. Shea with a chance to win it. The miss. KD gets it. Looks like he just called a timeout. But Houston didn't have any timeouts. So the Thunder's like, what's up with that? We get a tech. Come on. No review of that. So it goes to double OT, and KD's like, woo. A minute left in double OT. Thunder down 2. SGA step back jumper, of course. Thunder tied up at 122. Here's KD finding Şengün. Would finish with a game-high 39 points, had 11 boards, 7 assists. Rockets up by 1. Here's Durant on SGA, and watch SGA draw the foul. Not only that, Durant, you out of here. He fouls out. SGA to the line, made the first, got the second. So Thunder up 1 as KD looks on. 2.3 seconds left. Last chance for Houston. Smith Jr. No. And the Thunder win a thriller, 125-104. SGA team high 35. Here he is on the win.
Did enough to win. You always like the mess ups and the scripts and the mistakes always hurt more than a loss. So we have to be humble enough to realize we need to get better, even though we still won. It was ugly tonight, but I'd rather be ugly in a win than a loss for sure. So we'll take it.
So yeah, team closes the game out. You know, we make plays as a team. You know, I'm not expected to make every big shot in every close game. You know, I just feel like my presence out there can ease the tension out of from everybody, and we can make plays. So some nights it's gonna be my night before, some nights it's gonna be our piece, some nights it's gonna be Bar and Twin. So you know, we all just gotta be prepared for it.
Let's welcome an NBA analyst, Kendrick Perkins, to talk about this opening night classic. Perk, if the season's going to be like this, we are never going to go to sleep. OKC.
Don't say that.
I mean, it was incredible. OKC seemed down for the count over and over, yet they found a way to pull it out. What was the difference for them tonight?
Well, I'm going to say this, Ryan. Every matchup, every game, when it comes down to 2 teams in the Western Conference, is going to give you a playoff-type vibe because that's how stacked the West is. But the separation was they're the champs, and they knew how to close games, right? They've been in these moments before. They knew the correct spacing. And I got to give a lot of credit to the others. Cason Wallace, he came in, he provided great minutes, 14 off the bench. Chet Holmgren looked phenomenal, looked like an all-star out there tonight in the first game of the season. In the first 4 quarters was huge on both ends of the floor, and then all of a sudden SGA takes you home being the best player in the NBA, and he showed you that he's that. He showed you why he was the finals MVP and the MVP from last season.
Yeah, he did it all, especially towards the end. So OKC gets the win, but Houston showed it could hang with the defending champs now that Durant's in town. How does he change the team and ultimately their outlook in the West?
Well, I mean, obviously, Kevin Durant is one of the greatest scorers to ever play the game, a plug-and-play type guy. So he's going to bring you that outside shooting. He's going to be able to get you a bucket off the isolation. But most importantly, he's going to bring that championship experience. And the thing that I love about KD, what he did tonight, was he allowed Amen Thompson, Şengün, Jabari Smith to see what they could do in those crucial moments. And like 9 out of 10 times, they were producing. Again, this Rockets team is going to continue to build chemistry throughout the course of the season. So expect us to see more 2-man game when it matters the most between Şengün and Kevin Durant. Without them having a true point guard, you got to watch and see Amen Thompson and Reed Shepherd continue to grow. But the only way they're going to grow is learning through games like this and learning and playing through their mistakes.
All right, Perk. Great game to start off the season. We had another one after that. Perk,
and that's a great suit you got on.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. I'm just getting, this is my opening night suit. It just gets better